Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm the winner of the contest presented by Edward Jones.
And I'm Arwynn, and I'm the artist who he chose to get works from.
So I was able to go to Artist Project because my partner Alsa, she won one of the Instagram contests to win tickets, and so she brought me on one of the opening days, and she's been doing that a little bit for me, just bringing me to art shows and helping me appreciate art a lot more, bringing me into that journey, and so it was really beautiful to go with her and be able to share that experience, and then to randomly enter this contest and win, be able to choose some of my favorite pieces from the art show was phenomenal. Not to mention just seeing so many artists in community with each other. It's always such a beautiful and peaceful experience to have. These pieces in particular really reminded me of my childhood. I grew up in the country watching like right on a cliff, so I got to see the sunset on the lake quite a lot, and it was always beautiful. Like this color was always so striking to me. I would sometimes just sit and watch out the window as it said and read a book. And I would very often see a lot of foxes as well. And the other piece I chose, which isn't here currently, I also got to see a lot of rivers and creeks while I'd wander around. And so like all of this really just reminds me of my childhood and bringing me back to nature and that feeling of peace and belonging I had with the world.
These pieces, I mean, we used to have a cottage up in Georgian Bay area, and as you know, when you have the sky, when it changes so rapidly. And this red sky, it happened in a second, and it's like, run, grab the camera, do the zoom in, and we managed to capture that exact moment where the sky just lit up with fire. It absolutely just had the burst and the energy, and you know there's going to be a storm coming in, but you don't care because it's just that moment is so spectacular and beautiful. And I feel with these pieces, they're moments. They're frozen moments that you can just capture and remember them forever.
I think this is going to bring a lot of clarity and inspiration into my life. I do a lot of video edits that for environment work, for a lot of activism work, and so being able to look over to my left and see just nature instead of looking out my window and seeing Toronto skyline, as beautiful as it is, it doesn't hit the same. And so having this inspiration will be very motivational.
I agree. It's definitely a feeling that I've been missing, seeing a lot of nature growing up and living in a city that's a lot of tall glass buildings. And as an artist myself, it was really inspirational to get to go to the show, and I'm glad that we'll have some of that daily to look at and inspire us.
So this piece I'm going to put beside my editing studio where I edit a lot of video and photo. I do a lot of nature photos as well. So like having this will really be an inspiration for that, as well as just being able to put the beauty of the world out there. I like to do that in my documentary work. And to have the other piece, the Green River, I'm going to have that in my reading and bedroom. So that way I can wake up to such a peaceful visage. And it'll be a very, very beautiful way to start the day.
For me, it's absolutely humbling and honored feeling to have my work in someone's place. That someone actually felt that connection with my work, and they could feel what I put into it. Each piece for me, it comes from me. It's a bit of joy. It's a bit of happiness. It's a bit of peace. And I love the idea that this is going to be in someone's home and they're going to look at it every day and just have that emotion, have that connection, and have it just resonate with them and feel that feeling of just happiness. So I love the idea that I bring happiness into your life, and I love the fact that you connected so much with the energy, and it's just beautiful. Having the joy go forward.
To me personally, I'm also an artist, so owning a piece of another artist's work, it's really just owning a piece of the artist to a certain degree, where it's just they've put so much work into this, they put their love into this, their heart into this, to something that they found beautiful in this world that maybe somebody else didn't necessarily, that somebody would just bypass, but they brought it out and they captured that moment. And in this world where environment appreciation seems to be disappearing, it's really important to have artists that can capture it and try to show the world how beautiful it is so that we can preserve it, not just in art, but also in our daily lives.